Greetings, knights and knaves, lords and ladies, 'tis I, your Lord Commander, back at it again with another video of Shadow of War.
Investigate the Great Hall and secure the Palantir.
It's a nice little recap. Yeah, look at that. Siege weapons, let's go. Anyway, feeding into my my love of medieval sieges and castles like this. This is pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. Photo mode, I would jump on that like immediately, but I don't want to waste any more of y'all's time. I did say last night that I was going to, or last video, sorry, that I was going to jump straight into the story missions, because I've wasted enough of y'all's time doing all the goofiness. But look at it, oh, so sad. Interesting. There's a little conversation going on between the healers, or the apothecaries. Oh no, a fallen brother, a fallen son of Gondor. It's all right. We're gonna jump straight into this, folks. The Seeing Stone. Let's do this, guys.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
What'd you call me?
This is the ranger I was telling you about.
We like Baranor. We like Baranor a lot.
We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks would tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Oh yeah? Oh wow. Wow.
I must defend the gate.
Cinematically, this looks so good. I love this.
To the gates, quickly!
I feel like if they were to ever make this into a movie, I would want, I mean, obviously it's impossible now, which is really sad, but I feel like Chadwick Boseman would have done a really good job as Captain Baranor. Either Chadwick Boseman or the guy that plays what's his name, L from the live action Death Note, like on Netflix. I'm not saying that was a good movie at all, but like just the way that he looks, the expressions that they make match very well with Captain Baranor's aesthetic here in game. I feel like that would have been a really good pairing of like the actor to the character. Taking heads, let's go. And then I whiff.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
You got it. Lead the way, 12-year-old. Hey, look, a gem.
We'll be able to see the entire city once we get there.
Yeet. Oh God.
It's not much further.
Well, I'm waiting on you. Like, hurry up, bro. Y'all are literally standing in the way. Idril, if you don't get a move on, dude, I swear. Oh my. Siege beasts.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Bet. Go for it.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Hello.
Shooting those explosives should subdue the beast.
I should have done it from a distance away, if I'm being honest, but I see now that I'm just a fool. But it's all good. See, we fixed it. We're good. Let's go.
Here they come.
I hope y'all are ready for this, because I am ready for this. Goodbye.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Heard. Takes 2 shots to kill the siege beasts. And then 1 to kill these guys. Goodbye. Come on, get a little bit closer. Go on now. Goodbye. Who did? I want these guys. I want those guys. Right there. Yep. I'm just gonna hit this, hit this choke point a couple of times.
Gun here. We can't leave the siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Sad.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Oh yeah, there we go. Shadow Strider. That's what I want. We have the mid-air elven double jump. Finally. Didn't see nothing. Be on your way.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of
Hello?
time until they find the Palantir.
It literally yeeted me in the opposite direction of where I was aiming. I can't believe you've done this.
I know what to do here.
I know what to do here, he says. Right up under him. Sorry, dude.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Yo, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. What can men do against such reckless hate? Is this it? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Or Sauron, I suppose. Saruman's not quite in the picture yet. Oh, I gotta kill the siege beast. Forgot. You're nothing! Fall to me, orc scum. Orc filth! Hello? Somebody's shooting at my... Hello? You can definitely get lost. And you can also definitely get lost. Goodbye. Nice. Got him. Let's go. Last one. That should be it, right? Bam. Nice. Poor siege beast.
We push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
The White Tower. Sad. Oh. All their artifacts, their history, like, man. That is tough, dude.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. Just to wipe away our history.
You see, I feel like there's an analogy to be made here about what's going on
Gates are holding.
in real
These
life,
relics were my
especially these days.
My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy.
use it. It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
If I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
I would hope so. I am nothing if not a keeper of oaths. Cool. Good stuff, guys.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Aha. And this is when we get to see the rest of the map. Or at least the next part. Cirith Ungol. This is where the beginning of the game was. When we had to go track down Celebrimbor. We had to go find him. Fast travel. Yes, please. Yes. This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be interesting. Behind enemy lines, knife in the dark. The armies of Cirith Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army, return to her, and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Outposts. Disable outposts to reduce enemy strength in the region. To disable an outpost, defeat the captain who leads it. Bet. You got it. Look at that. That castle right there, or that fortress, that's gonna be mine. I'm gonna take it. So while we're watching this, y'all leave me suggestions in the comments, like what region should have what kind of war chief. Like here we have an unknown. It says unknown overlord, but this this symbol says it's a dark. It's one of the dark faction types. Over here is Gorgoroth, I believe, and then Nurnin over here, which is the big like woodland region, and then the snowy ice region over here. So y'all let me know like what kind of overlord, what kind of aesthetic, because it does matter. It does change, you know. Like if you look at this fortress here. Hello, just go back, please. If you look at this fortress here, this would look entirely different depending on what kind of overlord runs the place. So if y'all have a preference, y'all let me know. I didn't have to kill that guy. It was just a kill of opportunity. The other one can go. Oh, that's why there's a Graug over here. Hello? Oh my goodness. Graugs are formidable beasts that require considerable effort to bring down. When a Graug roars, shoot it in the head with a charged shot to stun it. Bet. I don't think it's roaring right now. But I'm also just gonna... We sow discord and chaos wherever we may. It is time that the enemy tasted fear. This game is going to bring with it a lot of internal strife, because it is not the way of a knight to use stealth and cunning and undermining tactics, you know, and like the use of fear as a weapon. It's not the knight's way. However, we are not, in fact, a knight. We are a ranger of Gondor, so we're going to have to channel our inner our inner ranger to play this game. Ubolgon in Dale heck. I'm telling you, the Elven in the first game, or the Elvish language in the first game was much, much better. It was simple, it was short, it was elegant, you know, in a way. This just seems a bit overkill. Like, I don't even know what he's saying. There's 2 more items around here somewhere. Hello? It's not this way. It's this way. Itilden. And a Gondorian artifact. Nice. Alrighty. So we're not gonna go chasing down any captains anytime soon. Just because I... Hello? There you go. Hello? That did absolutely nothing. Nothing. It was nothing. Don't mind me. I didn't really have to do that, but for some reason, my brain was like, damn it. It did the whole Darth Sidious thing and everything, you know? And when your brain says that, you know, you have almost no choice but to comply. This map gets really confusing sometimes. Only because it's so, like... Oh, there's ghouls. Run. Got a blast. Where? Aha! Oh, this is when shit's gonna get cool, guys. Oh, man. Surprise! Gollum? Gollum's not the reason why this gets cool. Trust me. There's nothing cool about Gollum. It's these guys, the Olog High, war trolls. Olog High are tough combatants with powerful attacks. They will defeat attempts to vault them, but you can avoid their attacks by pressing X to dodge or slide through their legs. They can be stunned with a charge shot to the head or by landing a properly timed counter. Follow up a stun with a series of melee attacks, or hold R1 to mount the Olog. While mounted, tap square repeatedly to rapidly stab him in the back, and move L to run him into his comrades. These guys are cool because we also get captains that are Olog Highs, and man, these guys are just crazy cool. Nice. They are not that easy to kill, trust me. There are some that I've faced in the past that are crazy tough.
Gollum, why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
Stupid ranger.
The dark mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quickseer path.
A quickseer, sneaksier
That
path.
wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keeps our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We makes up for it now. Yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Relax, Talion. Nope. Don't mind me. I've always considered Gollum to be not so much the villain,
Master, we're very close.
and not particularly the anti-hero either. He's just kind of like one of the supporting, you know, secondary characters. He's just a poor, tortured soul. Like, he never asked for it. You know, it just kind of was forced onto him, and it kind of sucks.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself.
Love that.
Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Amrod. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
Thanks, Gollum. Good, Smeagol. Nice, Smeagol.
Assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Come on, bud.
We recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes. Stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
Damn, so did Gollum see the vision too? He said, we recognized the... What's it called? The blades?
Orcs doing.
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it.
I'm not afraid.
Then do it. Stand under the nest.
Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward. There, see? I'm not afraid. It is more than I can say for our fearless captain.
LOL.
Bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade.
Oh, shit.
You can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
Sneaksy, sneaksy.
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're short of it.
I believe you. Oh.
Only a mortal blade
Excuse me.
could cause these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Okay, bet.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
Alright,
As
come
the
on, Gollum.
assassin kills his way up
Hello?
the hierarchy,
Camera, hello?
continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamere.
Yes. Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
No.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
I sure can. Worry not, Gollum. I've got this, bud. Thanks for your help. No thanks. We'll learn about the Gondorian artifacts later. Okay, I don't care about the Gondorian artifacts.
Stranger even than the Haradrim of the South.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
Slice.
Wait. I smell something.
Do you? I'd hate to tell you that you're wrong, but you are. Who is?
A Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
Come on, then. Thanks, dude. It's alright. He's no threat as long as we can stay hidden.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is.
Question is, how does he know?
Foxes never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things. Wait, orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified of Morgau flies. Everyone knows it. Says the dwarf was afraid of spider-things. Never should have took that.
There's nothing I can use around here? That's fine, though. So we're gonna take out the biggest guy in the yard. Oh, I see it did nothing. Nice. Oh, and the eyes, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, then. Oh, yeah. Whew. Lethal. That was good. Should I have wasted that Elven Rage? Probably not. Did I anyway? Of course I did.
He runs whenever he sees them.
Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Gollum. We're gonna go ahead and just poison this just for the fun of it. I don't think it's gonna be relevant to the mission at all, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Here it comes.
How did he not see me? There's lots of more guy flies around. Ayo. Found him. He's still alive.
Another victim. Yet this one still
Oh.
lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
You will submit.
Suffer me now! Shaka the Assassin. Has a fear of Morgai flies, fear of Caragors. Ah, he's got a vulnerability, but it won't let me, There we go. Now I can check it. mortal beast fodder, can be killed instantly by beast attacks. So not only can I use Morgai flies, but also Caragors, which is perfect. So if there's ever any damage by executions too, which is good. If there's a hanging thing of like the meats, we can use that to our advantage. Oh goodness, sorry dude. Found him. Shaka. Uka shaka, uka shaka. Ah! Let me not get copyrighted. I mean, it's not like I'm making money off of these videos, but still, I'd rather not, you know, be told like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to upload this video at all because you're an idiot. Speaking of idiots, why would you stand right below it? We're also gonna drop that bad boy and that bad boy. Okay, that bad boy. My aim, hello, is you good? Hey look, more spiders. We're just gonna wreck and peck on everything right now. Why not? Lucy, I'm home.
I followed through with my orders, so if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed. Today is your day.
Hello? Oh, it wouldn't let me ground execute him. There we go. Oof. Nice. Gollum. Oh my. I think we're gonna censor that.
We only need the seeing star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The dark mistress will be pleased.
Gollum, Jesus, dude. That was menacing. Exploit one of the assassin's fears. I sure did, didn't I? Skill unlocked, death threat. This is when things are gonna get interesting. Instead of gaining intel on a captain, you can order a worm to deliver a death threat to him. This creates a unique nemesis mission within the region. Sending a death threat against a captain increases his level. This makes the fight more challenging, but it also improves the quality of the gear you receive when you kill him. So, going back to what's his name? Grook the Damned, our nemesis from the first episode. We're gonna if we don't end up killing him as part of a story mission, or you know, just on accident doing whatever else, maybe we'll send him a death threat and then we'll go and fulfill our, you know, our vengeance. We'll go achieve our vengeance. Maybe he'll be like
should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Bet. Anyway, maybe Grook the Damned will be our first first big nemesis kill before we jump into Act 2. You know what I'm saying? Like before we leave the prologue area for good, maybe we'll jump into, or we'll you know, we'll be able to take him out. So we can either use brutalize, which is basically an assassination, but you know, terrifyingly brutal, and it causes other nearby grunts to like freak out and leave, which could be potentially good when it comes to interesting thinning out the herd, so to speak, or thinning out the crowd if we ever get like outnumbered. But I think we're gonna go for this one here. only because we have seen situations arise where we could have used this to our benefit and haven't been able to capitalize on that because we didn't have this skill. So before we, you know, rush into any other skill tree, we're going to go ahead and grab that. We're also going to check our inventory because we got some epic level gear. Ranger's armor. Hell yeah, dude. Very nice. All right, so now, whew, I gotta chill, sorry. Looks like we got some nemesis missions, a couple of wandering targets. So if you're looking at the map, if it looks like this, right? If it's a skull but there's no green zone around it, it's one of those things where you have to like go up, look for a clue, and then you got to follow a trail to where the captain is. If it's stuff like this, they are literally just walking around in the open world, and you can find them just by walking around. Like literally, if I walk this way, I could run into whoever this captain is. But because they're at an outpost, there is a lot of grunts around, and most likely other enemy captains. So we're not gonna jump into that just yet. That being said, we are nearby another one of these high deer, so we're gonna fast travel point unlocked. What I like about this game is that if you die, but you're closer to an unclaimed high deer than you are to a claimed one, it'll spawn you up here, or it'll respawn you up here by the unclaimed one, and then you can just capture it while you're there. But who needs to do that? Nice. Hello? Where did... Keep going down? Yeah. Nice. There's 4 more items somewhere. Somewhere in the land of Mordor. Okay. Gondorian artifact. There's one more. There we go. One more item. Right here. Nice. Coolio. I don't really feel like doing any like collectible things just yet. I don't really care for the Shelob memories. The Gondorian artifacts, same. I don't really... Yeah. Don't really care for that. And then the Ithilden, or yeah, Ithilden, whatever. Again, I don't really care for all that. So we're gonna do this one. Join Baranor. Yeah, we get to see more of Captain Baranor. That's what I like, dude. After I beat the base game for the first time, I went on to do the what's it called? Desolation of Mordor DLC.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere to Minas Ithil. What the heck? We're not done here yet. Hello.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything. Oh, Karagor riders. Where? I see no Tarks. Oh, they're fast. Oh God, run! Yo, back up. I just got like, they stuck me with a hitbox. Oh, that was terrifying. Shaka the assassin. We completed the armor. Hold on, we're gonna take a look-see at that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. We're gonna take a look-see at that. I don't know what just happened. Inventory, armor. What was the mission though? Whatever. It's gonna let us upgrade it, so we're gonna upgrade it. 16% chance that a critical hit applies curse. Interesting. Curse is kind of OP, especially like to fight against. Because if you get hit with it, you can't use your Wraith powers, you can't use certain skills. You will lose all of your accumulated might and what's it called? Your wrath for Elven Rage. See that situation right there that we ran into with like the one Uruk facing all the others, that would have been a good opportunity to use Brutalize, because like instead of rushing into the fight and then assassinating the one at the head and the rest of them all just like move in to kill you, you go in, you brutalize him, and then like half that number will like scatter and flee because they're terrified. So now like that would be a really good technical opportunity for to use brutalize, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we're just gonna push on with the story. Got about 20 minutes left, folks.
Can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
Forgive me. War chiefs are powerful orcs who are often guarded by captains. Sorry, I'm like hyper salivating right now. I don't know what's going on. Understanding who guards a war chief and hunting them down first makes defeating the war chief much easier. The army menu shows which captains guard a war chief. Hold options to view the army menu. The war chiefs in this region are the leaders of the orc army. By selecting a war chief, you can see his bodyguards. Hunt and defeat a war chief's bodyguards before confronting the war chief himself to make defeating him easier. Help Baranor hunt and kill this bodyguard. You got it, dude.
I think we're after the same orc.
Pushkrimp the Dismembered. Ah, his arm. That's pretty cool. It's very Azog the Defiler. Like, look at this design. For starters, from like an artistic standpoint, this character design is beyond menacing. The big hooked like club, and then the metal reinforced spikes on it, and then like, I don't know, it's like, it's very practical too. Like, it's not just the club and then like metal on one side. Like, it hooks around, like it's actually attached to the club, like it's being held together, you know? Like, the design itself is very, very efficient, very effective. You got bombs on this side, throwing knives on this side, bombs on the hip, throwing knives on the other hip, like all the straps holding everything together. It is very, very, very well done in my opinion. Anyway, mortally vulnerable to stealth. We're going to try and use that to our advantage. Damaged by ranged, executions, and fire. Those are the big three. Excuse me. Those are the big three, right? Because like ranged attacks you can use in mid-fight, executions obviously in mid-fight, and then fire you can use either by detonation or by shooting grog barrels. So these are the ones that we want. But if you see these three, ranged, executions, and fire, on this end, on it'll say like immune to all three of these. That's gonna be an enemy that's just mad tough. But anyway,
War chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
can you
Follow your lead.
okay, I was about to say, are you gonna follow me? I was trying to follow him. This is cool because we get to utilize Baranor. Yeah, and we can do the same later on in game. We can command others.
This is from Minas Ithil.
Yes, sir. For Gondor. He's taking a piss, bro. I didn't think orcs had organs like that. But I guess so. I guess it makes sense. Alright, you take that guy, I'll take this guy.
Join your fallen brothers.
The scouts. Don't worry, we got him. Alright, we're not gonna go that way yet. We gotta replenish arrows. I don't know why I'm whispering. Investigate clue. Cool. So there was this game that I was playing a while ago that if you could play multiplayer and everything, or like cooperative, and it was very like stealth oriented, but if you're talking on the mic too loud, you'll actually like produce sound in game, and it'll cause enemies to find you. I'm pretty sure it was like a zombie type game. I just don't remember what it was. The duo. What? Baranor, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that. That was crazy. That man is lethal. Good stuff. Good stuff, brother. Slice. So I noticed while I was editing the last video that I went to go assassinate a grunt, and the video was just like, no, it just skipped it like altogether. Not like the whole scene, but just the assassination animation. And I was like, what? Excuse me? It showed everything else, all the heads exploding and the decapitations and the dismemberments. So I don't know. Sorry, I didn't see that guy. I was not paying attention. Oh, Caragors. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna wait. Wait for the Caragor to pass. How is he not seeing me right now? I'm pretty sure orcs just don't have good eyesight. What do you smell? Get him. Nice. Well, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, Baranor. I really just sent him out there like that. We did it though. Oh, it's because he's the captain.
Still won't save you lot from the blade.
No mount for you. Yeah. Oh, he's a vault breaker. See, I didn't look at his strengths. I got a blast. Hello? Climb. Ugh. See, I wanted to get the jump on him, but I see now that I'm just an idiot. It's alright. There you go. See, we're good. We got it. It's fine. Oh. Oh, the dragon. I forgot. Nice. We got him, boys. Nice.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
You'll join them soon enough.
Nice. He did the whole, like, put the sword back in the thing, but it was already there. Orc leadership. The war chiefs of Cirith Ungol are leading the orc forces against Minas Ithil. Without its leaders, the armies of the Dark Lord will be in disarray. Draw out and defeat the war chiefs by undertaking confrontation missions. Skill upgrade unlocked. Call followers. Soldiers from Minas Ithil have been sent to help you defeat the war chiefs. Press right on the D-pad to call a Gondorian follower on to your side. Cool.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Correct. It looks like a new cloak.
We have to kill them all. Help from the
We're gonna need help from the Gondorians. That's true. Nice. A red Gondorian cloak. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Let's see. Who is around? Who can we pick a fight with? Are there any captains? because we're just about out of time, so I don't want to push it any further. So maybe I'll just end it here. Yeah, let's just get to a safe point real quick. Actually, let's go find a worm, and we're gonna pick out our next target for the next video. I think the goal of each video is to kill at least one captain. He just fell. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Easy pickings. All right, so that's the war chief that we're going after. He's what's it called? Was that a dog outside, or was that a child? That was scary. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that terrified me. Anyway, so we've got this is the guy that we're gonna kill as part of a mission. We're gonna do that later. So instead, we're going to pick another captain. It looks like this guy has a couple of bodyguards. This guy is not currently locked by a mission, so what we're going to do is we're going to reveal some intel. Gash, the Skin Flayer. He's a level 9, mortally sickly, can be killed instantly by using poison. That's going to be interesting. Throws bombs to stun enemies. He's a destroyer class, which is explosive tactics. Terror chains, because he's part of the terror class. And then he's a crossbowman. What else do we have? Heavily damaged by fire, fear of spiders, damaged by the big 3. Well, stealth attacks is also part of the big 3, so I suppose big 4? Yeah, because those are the 4 easiest to use. Ranged attacks, execution, stealth, and fire, because those are the most prominent. And like the very early game stuff that you can use, so those are the big 4 that we need. Anyway, so this is going to be our target for the next video. Let's go ahead. Well, that's not what I wanted. Got a blast. Okay. Oh no! See, caught me again in the hitbox. Okay, we're gonna run away right quick. Oh, there's an online vendetta too. That's cool. Somebody still sees us. Yeah, that's fine. We're also gonna unlock this skill while we're here. There we go. Freeze pin. This is gonna help us out a lot, chasing down fleeing enemies, fleeing worms, stuff like that. Holding certain enemies in place so that we either don't get attacked or, you know, something. Whatever the situation may be, freeze pin is gonna help us out with that. But yeah, this is a good place to end it here. So on to the outro. you know how it goes. Excuse me. Here we go. The shadows of war consumes all indiscriminately, but one thing remains true. The Order of Arandon and your Lord Commander will fight, and we will win. For there is honor in service and glory in sacrifice.